Morning, May 12th, Wednesday, hump day already. Goodness sakes, the week's almost over. Half over anyway. Didn't get to bed till 11:30 last night. Gosh, it was probably almost quarter to 12. I went and got my hair cut. As you can see, it's very short. It'll grow. I'm not sure about it yet, but it's just, when you're used to having some volume and then you cut it all off, it's just such a shell shock. But it'll grow. Once it fills in a little more, I think I'll like it. I get it colored Monday night. Not sure what I'm going to do there, but so anyway, I went and got my hair cut, and then I hadn't had dinner yet, and I got my hair cut at 7:30, so my breakfast and lunch was still holding. And then when my grandson picked me up from getting my hair cut, we were out at the mall, so he wanted an Orange Julius, and I asked for the nutritional value on them, and she handed me the sheet, and not one of them looked very nutritionally sound, so I skipped that. And then you got a free little bag of popcorn with the smoothie, so I just had that, and that's what I had for supper. So with my breakfast and everything, I came in at 28, so I'm still right at around 30. Biggest Loser last night was very emotional, very good. Gosh, there was something that was said, and I can't remember what it was, but it really stuck with me, and I must have repeated it 100 times, and now I can, for the life of me, can't remember what it was or what it was about. But Mike had such struggles last night with emotions, and I knew it when he was in. I don't know if you all watch, but they all got a makeover, and they got to get new wardrobes, and he's still 300 pounds. He's lost 200, but he's still a big man, so he still had to go to the big man's shop, and everybody else was shopping in the normal stores. And he felt so bad at that time, and I knew that was going to come back and haunt him. I knew that was, just like stabbing him in the heart. And sure enough, last night he blew, and he did bring that up. How can you be on The Biggest Loser and lose 200 pounds and still have to shop in a fat man's shop? It's got to be so hard. But he looks great, and I wish he could see that, but we don't see it ourselves, I've lost 20 pounds, but all I see is that I can't lose on Saturday. I get so down on myself about that instead of praising myself for what I've done. It's so easy to do. But they're all doing good. They all look good. I have no idea who's going to win. I would like Mike to win, and I think they'll offer him to come back like they did that other gal that will be at the finale this year, that big gal that was on last year. But anyway, and Idol, I thought they all kind of sucked last night, but Casey did Mrs. Robinson. I don't know. Well, it's kind of boring. It was kind of a boring season. So I've had my big breakfast already today. I made some egg salad, and I had that on 40-calorie toast. And then I had my leftover eggs and stuff that I had made yesterday, and the potatoes. I had about a serving left, so I had that. And put a little butter on it to moisten it. So I figured that in. So I'm at about 15 points for today already. I'll have probably a 10-point lunch later on, and then we're having rice and chicken for dinner, and we're only doing one chicken breast for the two of us, so that's only 4 points. And if we split it, that's only 2. I'll give him the majority, so 3 points, 2 points, and then I'll have a little bit of rice, if I'm hungry. If not, I'll just have some popcorn. I'm not going to eat just because it's dinner time and he wants to eat. I'm not going to do that anymore. If I'm hungry, I'll eat, if I'm not going to. I'll have just enough to get me so I don't snack at night, which I'm not a big snacker at night anyway, but you know, I know that hunger can come later on, and I don't want that to start happening either, and then, you know, eat mindlessly after dinner. So I got to remember to eat, you know, even if it's 5 points. I'll just figure 5 points for dinner, I'm at 30. So that's my game plan. I went to the gym this morning and walked. My DVD should be here today, so I'll have that to watch tomorrow, The Blind Side. And so tomorrow I'll do a big workout. I just have been so out. It's got to be the weather. It's been raining for 2 weeks, for Pete's sakes. I've not seen the sun, and I just am lethargic. It's just like I crawl to the gym, I crawl through my workout, I crawl home, and allergies too. I took a Benadryl. I'm trying to get this itch under control. And I hate allergy medicines because it makes me so tired, but I'll just take a children's Benadryl every morning and see if that helps. But I did get the treadmill up to 3.0 for 5 minutes today, and that's what I'm going to start lengthening that. I thought, you know, I can walk at 2.6 pretty comfortable, and my heart rate's around 120 to 24, and when I get it up to 3.0, my heart rate goes up to about 124. It goes up to about 128, 129. So I want to start holding that for at least 20 minutes. But I'm at 5 minutes. I did 5 minutes today of walking at a 3.0. So I'll try to build that up also, because eventually I would like to be at 3.0 for at least 2 miles. That's a pretty good clip. But I wasn't out of breath, but I could tell I was working harder, but I wasn't. So I'm building up some endurance. Okay, read a little bit more of my shack this morning. It's pretty in depth. I shouldn't be reading that at the gym. I need to read that at home where I can just really reread it, and you know, there's so much going on that I'm not grasping it all. So I might get that book on tape and listen to it. I think it'd be good in somebody else's voice, you know. All right, I better close this up. That's about it. I'm just waiting for my hair to grow a little bit. All right, see you tomorrow. We'll talk to you tomorrow anyway. It's supposed to be raining again tomorrow. Here's to rain. I just put vitamin D on my grocery list. I'm out, and boy, do I need that now. Vitamin D. Tomorrow I'm going to talk to you about my list. Remind me to talk to you about my list. All right. Have a good day.